Having sir,
I gotta finish
and then
coitus with that person and that person. And
Jelly is drinking his blood peacefully now.
his
Drinking his
own blood?
blood.
No,
No.
someone else's blood.
Oh,
I don't know whose
Jelly's
it
supposed
is.
to send us a thing.
Just a little-
I thought I sent it to you already.
The Gorget? I don't remember receiving a message for it.
I thought I said hollow yeah here, and I sent it to it.
all my things receive
now you
elementals.
know.
The one.
Now you know the actual information about the underworld that you can actually tell them,
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
not just the rumors you heard
the one
about.
I
You're
made.
actually in there.
Yeah,
Hey, you want some good blood?
you want some of that?
Not that
What is it?
Because
I don't know what the fuck you found there. That's not the good imitation blood that they've got. I don't know what you guys found.
That's imitation blood. It's
Listen, imitation.
The
I never
imitation,
said anything about
the,
imitation.
it's
the imitation blood they have in the underworld tastes like Kool-Aid.
like you know like
It's too sweet.
it's too sweet. It's longly sweet. It's like you
At
know
least it is
imitation
spread.
crab isn't crab. It's just like white fish or something. It's like that, I guess.
But that's basically whenever we get Chinese food, we get crab rangoons, and
Imitation
that's
crab.
all the only crab yeah, it's the only like crab I've ever eaten. But someone else who's like actually had crab just says it's like super sweet, like
Crab is
imitation crab.
it's yeah, it has like a sweetness to it.
I love crab.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I like me some sushi. Sushi.
I think I've had crab too many times in my life where I'm like, I don't know, it's okay to me.
And then after Jelly drinks his blood, he can go buy a gun or a slave or something. I
Aw,
A gun or a slave, huh?
those are two very different
What's the
things.
difference? You use both.
He's not that
Well,
evil
thank you.
yet.
And
The
according
heck?
to Noob, there's no Oliver. Oliver's been kicked out of the underground.
Yeah, he's a bad man.
He's a bad
He's a
man.
bad man.
He's a bad
He's
man.
banned from the underground.
Oliver is very normal.
I swear he's a decent guy. He's just a little guy.
he just misunderstood, you know?
Yeah. What's a little murder?
He just
Basically,
What's a little murder and kidnapping between friends?
but yeah, basically the start of how Cryptic started the underground event is basically what I was gonna do for Red if Red was ever alone.
he's
But
never Red's never
Red's always
alone.
with Red's always
Red
with
was
Willow
alone for
now.
a little bit.
I mean, that was before I got information about the underworld stuff.
This happened, yeah.
If you had pinged me to give you an event back when I knew about the underworld stuff, I would have done that instead of the gang of people going to beat him up and have to be saved by a common rider.
I'm here to save you, Twink boy.
Twink them.
Look at them. Okay, anyways. I don't know what we're doing.
Yeah, Rafi has to go to a candy factory, man.
Oh yeah, you gotta go to Millie Monkus.
We gotta go monk.
Wonka.
I guess we were just resting, and I think now it's time to go
You're building a teleporter
prepare
basically,
for
and yeah.
Councilman.
Okay, so
Ellie is brooding due to the fact that she is a guy.
oh yeah,
She
you guys
is
are
a
opposite
man.
gender right now. That's right.
Dude looks like a lemon.
Well, until Izzy comes out the basement and you just see that she's normal. So
What the fuck? That's not fair.
Succubus, remember? Succubunny. I can just change my body at will. It's kind of a perk.
That's not fair. Fix me
Sorry, not sorry.
now.
so I guess I will play Krista.
Hey, I still got the same privates as you.
What the fuck?
If that
What did I roll?
helps.
Did I roll a rolled? Okay, what the music's lagging.
Maybe it'll be easier for you to go find a gay guy instead of being
Oh,
able
this
to-
is the best. Cool. Love that. Love that for you. Who gets?
Need art of Twink Catboy Talishi.
So you guys are waiting out here for a week, right? Or are you guys gonna go back to Minstrel after the teleport setup and just are you gonna recruit anybody to come
I
with
think
you?
that was when we just kind of go back, yeah, see, yeah, have an actual meeting with the whole
Sure.
council to see what we're doing, and not just relaying through Charlotte.
To avoid switching maps, because I'm quote unquote lazy, so we have more time because switching maps does take time. We were optimizing here, you know.
We're min maxing.
We're min maxing. We're just not switching maps because noob is stupid. Okay. We'll just stay on we'll stay this and we'll just pretend it's the council office, I guess. I'll just load the council. I have to load the council.
Bring them forth.
I'm loading the
Bring
council.
3 of my girlfriends.
Oh, not in this world.
Not in this world, unfortunately. Why
You
not?
and your imaginary friends.
Please. Let Izzy date him too. Why not? Date Serene this time too.
Where? What's his name? Nidus? Where are you, Nidus? There you are. Hello, buddy.
Nice. Who the fuck is?
All of them? That's all of them. Okay.
You're missing Deandra.
Oh, she doesn't exist anymore. She's gone forever.
She was the first cookie lady.
She doesn't exist anymore.
Key lady.
Okay. So you guys go back to Minstro probably after that teleport is built. You guys, do a test run first to make sure it actually teleports there. You're like, okay, it works. Now you have established a link between Minstro and Mesperdo, so you guys can go to this guild anytime you want, basically.
Hooray.
And you guys immediately go back. I guess since you guys are fine, Charlotte will go back and gather everybody from where the fuck they are, where the heck they are.
Just so everyone knows, we're on the Misperinos map because it starts
yeah.
you in Minstro. I was the only one moving, so I was making sure.
Oh, gotcha. Sorry.
I was here.
I locked everyone just in case too. Or enforced everyone.
He's forcing himself on us.
Maybe I am a dick. Okay. Maybe I'm the asshole.
Am I the asshole?
I have an asshole. Doesn't mean I am the asshole. Anyhow. I guess whoever wants to meet, I guess Krista probably would go. I'm Krista. Hi. That's what Krista says.
I'm Krista. Howdy.
Hi, y'all. I'm Krista. This is what I sound like now.
Howdy, y'all. Oh wait, Krista's a guy right now. Oh hi.
Howdy, y'all. My
Except
name's
for Gideon is a
Krista.
woman.
I apologize for my appearance right now. It seems that, yeah.
Silence, twink. Over a woman is speaking.
Would his name be Christopher?
Christoph. Chris, just Chris.
It's just Chris.
It's just Chris. Hey, I'm Chris.
Chris Redfield.
Chris Hatfield.
Syndrome is now actually the god of power.
God, yeah.
Not
Not
just the
goddess,
goddess.
but God, yeah. I'll rewrite the document for a week.
She's always the god.
Yep.
That never changes.
I mean, everyone can be what they want to identify as. Just, you guys are just out physically appearing as that gender right now, as the opposite gender.
I identify as a threat.
Oh, okay. So you can be the opposite of that.
I am an enemy today.
Oh, okay.
I am an enemy of the state.
All right. So I'll pretend
That's
everyone's here.
everybody.
I'll pretend everyone's here. What would you guys like to talk about?
What is the plan with dealing with this guy? Are we just going in guns a-blazing, or are we just gonna let him come in and then we jump him? Are you gonna stand out in the open and high noon this? What's the plan?
Well, good job in finding one of the big fish. Oh, why do I sound like a guy? Well, I am a guy. Why do I...
You're all becoming opposite genders too.
Good job in finding one of the big fish there, Izzy. Oh, and all of you, really. It's unfortunate, though, because... Well, maybe one of us can leave the city, but we shouldn't. All of us shouldn't leave the city, of course. never know what would happen, with the Legion and all.
Well, this is part of our job, right? Is doing the things you all can't do because we don't produce as much magical energy as all of you.
Yeah. And also you can extend yourself compared to what we can do. If word got out that all of us were gone, who knows what would happen.
Hmm. Oh, yeah, did I ever see if any of the council members are new agents?
You never did check because you stopped. Well, we started ERPing,
Yes,
and then
that's right. I
Aw.
did search.
and then you
Aw.
stopped. There's no way to
Look, I was
sugarcoat
busy
Yeah.
fucking a goddess.
Who would do that? That's disgusting.
it. Looks at weeks worth
So
of.
what?
Who would want to fuck Izzy? That's just weird.
Um, you don't. They're not new ages, but they're more ancients. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So they're not. They're the old ages, but they don't know
Who are
it.
the old.
They have like the remnants of it, but they don't have like the full like genealogy of it.
Mm,
You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha. Yeah.
So you can see that. That's probably what makes them a little more special.
Everyone else has got to go wish to become a new age like me from new.
Could happen. You never know. But this music is too motivating right now. I need something depressing.
At the very least, though, one of you could maybe disguise yourself, hidden, stay in the shadows or whatever, and just to make sure that whatever this envoy doesn't just use some kind of magic to teleport and we won't be able to stop him because we'll be so worn out from the fight.
That's true. Um, they all look to each other.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, nah, they're not gonna rock paper scissors. I mean, if that's the case, then Nidus would probably be the best, but we kind of need Nidus around for other tasks within the city right now as well. Hmm. Do you know if this person can teleport or not? Chloe says.
Fortunately, no, the bandit leader that was contracted by this person had no details about their skills, just that they were vastly stronger than the leader himself. And that's
Hmm.
why he fell to them so easily.
Perhaps we need to gather some more information on our foe first, if possible, and then we can make a decision. But
We were told he was a mage, right? He's... Or am I misremembering something?
I don't
I
think
think it was just
I don't think you ever
assuming
mentioned
that
it.
because he worked for the I think we were just assuming that because he worked for the Legion.
I was gonna say, well, if we knew he was, we could get some anti-magic items or something of the like, but
Izzy can always sending him as well. Your things are refreshed for the day, so
I gave my sending stone to John just in case the
Oh,
guy decided
right.
to start being like, I'm gonna do shit. So I need to borrow someone else's.
gives you
somebody's
the cell phone.
somebody stoned me.
He's fucking me.
Okay. At
But
least
yeah,
she
I guess
hands
I
the
could
stone.
just borrow someone else and be
Yeah.
like, hey, got any more info on the advisor now that we're kind of, in a quieter space?
Oh, you're a mage. Anyhow, he won't say that.
I'm an inventor.
He seemed to have a kind of unique magic to him. He has a hideout that I can take you to, but I don't want to. Well, I can give you the coordinates now, due to, being apart from each other. and he doesn't seem to have like any other. He might have a way to escape, but not like reliably.
Begins relaying that information. So it seems like this hideout might be a good place to investigate first.
Yeah.
Shoot, bring the. No.
Oh.
Go.
And then maybe we can cut off his escape routes and such.
Mm-hmm. I'll grab Mika and tell her to get the sniper rifle.
Mika, stand outside and snipe.
I need a way for Mika to fly.
Hmm. The unique magic does concern me, though. You didn't have any other information regarding the unique magic, by chance? Or she?
Asks the
Don't
man.
want to assume.
That's the man.
Oh.
Is there anything you can tell me about the unique magic?
Um,
Like, how do you know it's unique?
there's something about these stones that were floating about him, and he's had a presence to him that I just couldn't bear. Just felt
It
powerless
says there
around
were
it. There you go.
some kind of magical stones and a disarming aura about him. Maybe some kind of earth magic or runes, maybe?
Hmm. Nidus will think. The only unfortunate thing for me is I can't cancel everything out. Perhaps something. Hmm.
I'm not.
Yeah, it is.
I don't like the idea of this having mental magic from what it sounds like, making you despair. Maybe perhaps we get some stuff that will shield our own minds, make us less susceptible to any influences.
I've got a paladin aura.
If you're looking for mind shielding of sorts, then perhaps Diandra, can you go? She doesn't really. She feels like it's not that she doesn't care. She's like, if I have to go, I have to go.
It is a long shot. Hopefully, this base they mentioned would have some information on him, though I doubt he would keep that readily in the open.
Perhaps we send an agent of sorts to gather information. It'd have to be someone who can get in and out pretty well, though, even if it's a emergency. This is a Legion like advisor we're talking about. Someone of the right hand.
Izzy looks like she has someone in mind, but she also seems like cautious about saying anything.
Go on, I see you have something to say.
Oh. I mean, I could ask Mika. She is an expert on stealth and reconnaissance, shadow magic, and quick escapes.
Sounds like the perfect role for her. Why would you not ask her?
Because I don't like giving her orders.
It's not an order if you just simply ask.
I don't like throwing her into danger.
Yeah, but
You're not throwing her into danger if you willingly ask her to do this.
what are
It's her prerogative.
what are friends for? I mean, I guess you guys I don't know if you guys are friends or not, all of you, but you know, we all
I
ask each other
pretty
for
much hate
favors.
two and a half other people on this team.
Everyone asks for a favor, so every so often, you know, you can always say no. Though I know Mika probably wouldn't say no.
I guess I can talk to her
Great.
and
Yeah,
get her
she is
properly.
perfect for the role. And if she says no, she says no, and we look for somebody else. I know you have a interesting past with her, to say the least, but if I believe I know what your relationship is with her now, I don't see that being an issue of just asking.
What do you mean by that?
He just gives you a knowing look.
I have done nothing of the sort with Mika.
You did
Only in my
technically.
dreams.
I'm not saying you did anything with her, but you did own her for a bit, as
I
disgusting that
will have
is to say.
no more of this conversation. I'm going to go speak to her.
I haven't owned anyone. I set them free the minute I've owned them.
I've only owned Revy in bed.
You've bought her then.
She's leaving the room.
All right. Well,
She doesn't look angry. She just doesn't want to continue this line of questioning.
if anything,
Well, that-
just report your findings, and you know, you guys you guys are on a time limit after all, and then maybe try to recruit some other people if you guys can too, because Chris is dead. But
Alright, break out tie.
but last resort, you can come to one of us. You have to pick only one though. Only one.
Nah, just bring tie again.
All else fails, bring the jack of all trades, I guess, huh? All right. Oh,
I don't think I have a Karasu token.
I don't think you had one either.
I don't think you ever let me save it.
I don't have it, so
He's dead.
yeah, he's around. He's fat.
No.
What's up?
What's the name of the demon guy?
Oh, you didn't know his name. He's just a demon guy.
I know the guy's name.
Oh, which one? The demon lord?
Yeah, the general guy.
The one,
The one who
the one
owns?
whose daughter wants to be you.
Yeah. What's Kate's dad's name again?
Varvatos.
Do you know if Lord Varvatos has any interest in Mesfridos?
Uh, who here would be most?
Well, just go ask his daughter. She wants to date you. No?
You do have
You're
that
not
thing. You
here.
can talk.
Shut up.
You can always do the thing. Thing.
I will walk out of this conversation.
I'm trying to think about who would be the most involved with Varvatos here. Probably actually Keyman. Hmm. He's never really shown interest outside of the hells and the demonic plane and such, but yeah. I mean, if it has to do with that, then he could be. Mesperdos does have some history with demonic planes and the hells and such.
What the fuck? I thought this was a healing region.
Well, you know, there's two sides of a coin. Two sides to a coin. There's history. It is history.
I mean, I'm not entirely versed on demonology or anything of the like, but I was thinking if, he has issues healing himself simply due to his nature I don't think a cleric would be able to help him, but maybe the city might be able to help him, or the region. It's an idle thought for allies. I
Mm-hmm.
do have spoken with his daughter once or twice before, but
Oh.
I don't. Looks at him. What's that O supposed to mean?
Oh,
I didn't know you guys knew each other.
He was out in the city and ran into each other. She was not supposed to be out of the manor, if that is
Draco's
to be
dead.
understood.
Anyways.
Did you accept a quest to like walk around or
Mm-hmm.
something?
I'm
Twice.
not saying that.
Yeah. Well, he's quite the doting father. But yeah, I get how stifling he can be. I've known him for years. Sorry, I'm dying.
Exactly so.
Yeah.
Simply, the possible. We always rely on Lucius and Ty and the others. I mean, and they are both very reliable. Don't take that pause as me being thinking of poorly of them. I just could not think of the word. But so I was just thinking of fresh faces, getting to know more people within the city.
Mm-hmm. Last I heard, Lucius was off. Well, last I heard, Lucius was off training because he felt like he was inferior to people all of a sudden.
We
Hmm.
have a tendency to acquire things that boost our abilities a bit that some others might not have, such as Lucius. And not to brag a little bit, but have you hit somebody 33 times within 10 seconds before?
Oh, I haven't, but Lumia has.
And you know how, yes, it's quite straining, but it is something that I can do if I get lucky. Usually the speed tends to overwhelm people's defenses, but at that speed as well, it's almost impossible to judge what they are going to do either. It leaves me opened up.
All right, -1 AC every time you hit. Imagine.
I wouldn't even be mad. It's just like, yeah.
Hey, you left yourself open.
If we're getting allies, why doesn't Syndrome bring one of her like
Bring the
generals, like the
skeleton.
blood or
The
power?
pariahs.
Skeleton.
Bring him.
Skeleton people.
What was their names again? Was it like Skelly? No, it was Bones. Bones, Blood, and
Wasn't it
Muscle or something.
power?
Power.
Power from Chainsaw Man, Pog.
I remember Syndrome named them. I don't remember what she named them.
Probably something stupid like that, yeah.
Bless you.
That sounds on brand.
Your bones, your blood, and your muscle. Okay. I'll
I
just
wonder
keep
if
those.
anyone's gonna ask me about the fucking 50-story egg outside my house.
I'm sure there's
Izzy
questions.
thinks that she walks on.
I'm sure there's questions outside the house just because it's bigger than
Honestly,
your
with
house.
all the weird things that happen, I kind of forgot about it.
I'm hatching a water dragon. No big deal.
Maybe we can just bring the water dragon. The baby.
Not the baby.
Not the
You would report out
I
the
still know
baby
how to
with
shrink the water
water.
dragon.
Alright, so. We're everyone's doing their own thing. Does Syndrome want to say anything to the council or anything? Or Gideon? Or.
I don't think so.
Okay. Good enough.
Only kidding. At the moment, he doesn't have something to say to the council, no.
Wait a minute.
To keep
This
Syndrome's
is a
attention
movie.
in the meeting, they had a plate. They had a plate of cookies.
Just gave her some Play-Doh.
Plate
Yo.
some slime, some silly
Yo.
putty.
And I just gave him some like toys. There's like, here's some experimental toys. Go look.
Here, have a pile of sticks.
Here's an empty syringe. Have a bunch of syringes.
Here you go. Have
There's
a pile.
bunch
Of
of chew toys. Fucking destroy them.
Here you go. Have a pile of sticks and some rope and just figure it out.
Have a mango.
Have a mango.
Mango.
Me, when I eat a mango, I turn into a horrible beast.
What were you saying, Draco?
Delicious.
Sorry to cut you off.
I was like, guys gave him like some kind of experimental toy just to like, let's see how this works.
Here, try this bomb. Like, just hold this and figure it out.
They're bombs.
They're bombs. These pies aren't pies, they're bombs. They're made in a bomb factory. They're bombs. Okay. So what else is everyone doing? I guess Izzy goes off to do her thing and talk to people.
I guess I'll go over to Varvatos, start yapping with, see if he wants anything.
Who's
I don't have his token anymore. I'll just use his werewolf.
That's fine. I guess well, whenever it's my turn to do that, I'll go over there and I'll contact Kate. But whenever that's my turn.
Okay. I don't have Kate's token anymore. I'll use this. I'll use this Roomba.
I'll use this werewolf.
Huh?
That's Kate now. Anyways.
Me when I'm bit by a werewolf. What?
Okay. I guess we'll go Izzy first because Izzy left first. So, where are you going?
Guess I'm going home.
I'm going home. I'm leaving. I'm going back to Waterside.
But noob, if it's been a week, where are my black market items?
Oh, you know. The black market factory shut down. I'm kidding. I have them. I'm just like,
What the fuck?
yeah. You've been a mess for so long that things have shut down.
I was gone for like 2 days.
They were here 2 days ago. They're bombs. Wait, where were we? I
I
have
guess
them.
I'm going home
but-
just to see if my fucking.
I'll tell you after. I'll be streaming after. That's why anyway. So I'll be around. Okay. You're going home. You're seeing if anything's exploded. Nothing's exploded. Nazumi is still there. Melly is still there. Mika is still there. What else? Muse is still there. There's a lot of M names in that house. A lot of M's in that house. The egg is still there. It's out in the backyard, just an egg imprinted in your ground. Roombi's there, I guess, because Roombi didn't go with you. Oh, and Lobo. I don't know where Lobo went. He's there, I guess. It's those like RPG games. You're like you can only take this many companions with you. He's like, God, which ones do I take with me?
I mean, yeah, I started limiting myself for that purpose.
We just like making noob take more turns.
Yeah, that's fair. More voices and shit. I get you. People who like hear my voice for some reason. I don't get it.
Yeah.
You have a beautiful voice.
I don't know about that. You think this is beautiful?
Yes.
What the fuck? All right. What are you doing, Izzy?
I guess I'm just gonna head inside and see how
Honey,
everyone's
I'm
doing.
home.
Honey.
Izzy, you're back. That's what Nazumi says. I don't have the other girls.
It's
I know,
very
I guess.
open.
Here you go.
I have.
Wait, I have Muse.
I have.
We're good. There you go.
I was about to say I brought them all these ones somewhere around.
Yeah.
Good to be back. Sorry, I was gone for a couple days.
Oh, good. I mean, how's your trip?
It was productive. I have to go back to Mespritos in a couple more days, but
Oh, okay.
everything's been here.
No, we're
Anything
just.
crazy happening?
Oh, you know the egg twitches every so often, but nothing really crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I'll make sure to stick around after this trip is done to keep a close eye on that.
It does shake the ground a little bit.
Wish I had a way of shrinking that, but it is going to be a water dragon after all.
But would that hurt the baby?
Oh, no, I'm sure it'll be fine. Why are you as big as Nezumi News?
I grew taller. No.
You're not allowed to be big, my little girl.
Oh, she shrunk me.
I shrunk her. Oh, I'm glad everything's been going well here. Nothing too bad's been happening.
Mm-hmm. Nika's just chilling. For once, she's
Mika
chilling.
might need to. No, I'm interrupting her vibes.
No.
Mika, is it alright if I talk to you for a second? I might need your help with something if you're alright with it.
She nods.
He goes off to the kitchen, I guess.
All right, the
My
black
house
market
is too
items for this
small
week
now.
are.
Oh no, no,
Oh,
not that.
okay.
Uh, so while we were in Vespritos, we found out that there is an advisor to the Legion who's been hanging around there,
Mhm.
and we also learned that they have a secret base in the area, but we're worried that because of the nature of this location, it might be a more guarded and uh, basically we want someone to go investigate who's more of an expert in staying stealthy and keeping out of danger and able to make quick escapes. And of course, the first person in my mind to come up for such a task was you. Of course, you don't have to do this. Like, this is just stuff. If it would be a favor for me, but I don't want you to put yourself in harm's way if you aren't completely comfortable with that.
She nods. Then she'll just simply say, "Okay, I'll get out if it seems too dangerous."
Hmm. It'd be a big favor to me, and thank you a lot, Miko.
Hmm. I mean, more information would guarantee your survival, after all.
Hmm.
And in fact, it's more of a favor for me as well.
Well, if there's anything you think you might need, any equipment or magic items, we can bring up beforehand. Of course, you have the new artillery. It's best suited for you for the time being.
Hmm. Um, I will need one sending stone to feed the Karasu,
Nodders.
and then you
I
keep
can
him,
get the council. And then what?
and then you keep him for now.
Right. Yeah, I can get the council to get us an extra one.
Hmm.
She'll give Mika some pats on the shoulders and smile in appreciation to
Hmm.
her efforts.
You'll I'll set off tonight, I guess.
Uh, the advisor should be coming in a couple more days, and thankfully we have a teleportation circle in the guild to get us to a town right next door. I
Hmm.
can lead you there at least, so you at least know the town we're staying in, and get
Hmm.
information from the guy who knows more things about this advisor, like the coordinates.
Um, it might be better if I set foot from here. If I, if I'm seen entering through a, a teleportation circle, going there, it does attract attention. I can take it on the way back, though.
Well, how you get there so fast?
With my legs.
It's a couple days away.
I'll take Lobo.
He should be a bit faster, you know.
I'll fly.
Alright.
I'm kidding. You can't fly.
She could. I guess Lobo would also be a good assistance in that sneaking thing. He's also pretty well keen on the shadows.
Hmm. And should anything happen to me, then he can run as well.
Hmm.
Or if I need to use him as a distraction, I guess I can dump him off. I never would though.
I could sacrifice. Well, then I guess we get everything set out and we get you ready to go tonight.
Mm-hmm. You put Karasu on top of your head. Here you go. He sits.
It's been a while since I had him like this.
He'll act as like a communication device, I guess. Just feed him the stone.
You got it.
Just make him eat it, even if he doesn't want it.
It's like a pill.
swallow. Well,
You gotta coat in some peanut butter.
oh, it's just, I guess we'll look. Do you need anything else?
Uh, Nothing I can think of at the moment.
Mhm. And then she'll get ready. You get ready?
Guess
Alrighty.
I'll spend the day just getting everything together.
Just
I gotta
chilling,
fucking
getting to know everybody
identify this
again.
goddamn pen some more.
Oh yeah, right, that thing.
What does this pen do?
What does it actually do?
What does it do besides let me create people?
Alright.
I'm gonna draw a picture of Felicia's head and then have Felicia talk to me when she's over.
I miss Talishi. Draws Talishi's head. Oh yeah,
Draws a
Talishi's parents are
cartoon
still in there, I guess,
Felicia.
too.
Get them out of my fucking house.
Oh, and her
Yeah.
sister.
Telly would have given them money to get a
Did
place
they get a
if they
house?
wanted.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, to get
Get
their
out of
own
my
place.
house.
Something, yeah. Sure.
Stop looking at my girls like they're slaves.
They'll get something small. Oh god, why are we sharing our abode with these people? No, they wouldn't be that.
There's like fucking 10 houses in my place. 10 rooms.
Alright. Talishi, I guess you're talking to Varvatos? Or you're talking to your the
Or-
necklace.
I heard that your. I know where you're going with that.
Mhm. Oh.
My way, my way,
Your
my
girlfriend.
way.
No, I said the jewelry. I forgot
Yeah,
what it was. Yeah.
Yeah, she would be talking into the bracelet, I believe it is.
Oh, no, it was a hairpiece. Hairpiece. Yeah.
Hairpiece.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah. So yeah, she'll
Yeah.
tap the hairpiece, and we'll just as as he's walking, I guess. And would say in a calmer voice, it's just like, Kate, are you there?
It's been a long time since you've called. Hi.
You know, I'm surprised you still have this in. I thought you would have gotten rid of it after a few weeks.
Well, if I'm ever in an emergency, you're the first person I'm gonna think of.
Not your father?
Well, my father. Well, in case something happens to my father, you know.
Oh, fair enough. Well, actually, I came to speak with your father. Is he available?
Oh, they always want me from my dad. He's what she thinks to herself.
She doesn't actually say that.
No, I just say that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he should be in.
Would you be available for a meeting sometime today?
Today? Yeah, sure. Just stop by.
I will be on my way shortly then. I have not much else to do. I hope, I have a proposal for him that I think he might be interested in.
Oh. Okay.
And how about you? How have you been?
I've been alright. Just been doing stuff here and there. Security's been tighter recently because of the whole fiasco in the city like a month ago. Well, it was 2 months ago, basically.
That feels like a lifetime ago at this point. But I know what you mean.
Why do you sound
Well,
like a man?
It's a long story, but the gist of it is one of my colleagues is unable to keep their hands to themselves and rolled a cursed item, and now I'm like this for the next week.
Oh.
She said
Yes.
normally she wouldn't be attracted to you if you're a man. She's just a lesbian.
What the fuck?
Alright, we'll come over anytime.
Yes, well. I was seeing if you wanted anything while I was out.
What kind of tea do you like? Or coffee? Or drink?
I like coffee.
Okay.
Are you a coffee person?
I like my coffee sweet.
Like it's sweet. Well, unfortunately, what I have is quite strong. I wouldn't say it's sweet unless you put a lot of cream and sugar into it.
Yeah, I'll put some cream and sugar into mine. I like. What We'll have some coffee prepared when you're here.
That works. What Okay, I guess I shall see you in a bit then.
Mm-hmm. See you soon.
And then she starts walking.
She's using them legs.
She's striding with them legs.
I guess while she's walking, Syndrome or Gideon, do you want to do anything?
What's that thing? Because he's not female, so it's like, what will you do now? Since he'll not go in public that much.
Uh-huh.
Since it's hard to make connections and like talk to people if they don't remember you again.
Mm-hmm.
Since he wants to gather intel, but it's gonna be out of the other. So you can't do the casual talking method.
Yeah. Hey, it might be easier to talk because you're a woman. Who knows?
True, but it's like, how much does he want to do that?
Alright, so he's just chilling. That's basically what you're saying. You're saying I'm just gonna chill.
No, it's not. No, so I'm just thinking right now.
Yeah. Okay. I guess Syndrome, are you doing anything?
Mm. Probably just training.
Just training. Just getting used to that male body.
Yeah.
Did you decide you were gonna live in that house that almost fell on you?
Which
I
one?
think so.
Oh yeah, the giant skyscraper that's still there.
Have you ever explored that?
No.
Nope.
It's a whole dungeon.
It sounds like derailing things more than they're already derailed.
Yeah. That's an entire dungeon. You guys can do
So
that.
we can't.
That could be the new
Given
campaign.
that
That could
I
literally
won't
just be a new
here for
campaign.
That, so
Yeah. That could literally just be a new campaign at that point.
Guys, second campaign. Here we go.
Conquering
Just
the
for
house.
this mission.
Conquering the house.
So we can-
hires a
so we
group
can-
of
Syndrome can have a
adventurers
place to
check out her
live.
house. Just imagining that Syndrome hires a group of people. It's like, hey, I don't got time for this. You guys go check out my house, make sure it's not haunted.
Just like
Help the
leaves.
goddess of power just to make sure the house is good.
That's her first task as a goddess, like to get to people. Hey, if you want to be powerful, you have to scale this house for me. Search every nook and cranny. Anyhow, I guess we'll go back to Talisha because Talisha has made it to her destination. You've arrived.
I did.
Yeah.
Wow, that was quick.
Yeah.
Amazing how that works.
Yeah.
Wait, actually, good question. How's the loot we got from yesterday?
From the place, from the other world.
Posted it in the
I posted it. Yeah.
Yo, there's an action
Council?
figure. I want it, even though Tank claimed
I-
it already.
I said
I want it
yes.
just because he wants it.
I'll kill
That
you.
one sibling.
I don't even care for it. I just want it.
I want to. He has it.
Anyway, Telly is walking
You knock.
because
You
Big.
the guards at the gates are there, and you're like, oh, Mister. Wait, you look like Talishi, but you're a man.
Give Syndrome the cardboard
actually he'd be a
box.
white hair cat boy. Would they only know her as like the purple haired one?
They'd probably see your face and be like, oh,
Uh,
description of the face kind of thing.
Cursed item interaction. I'm like this for another week.
Okay. Well, we'll quickly confirm real quick and just we'll get back to you. Give us like 2 minutes,
She patiently waits.
and then the guard goes in to the estate and it comes out. Okay, you're clear. You're clear. You can go in.
He nods and then, thinking for a moment, he will look down at his mirror as his clothing shifts to be a nice, more noble-ish looking suit for business and the like, but with a bit of a more like militaristic cut to it and everything. Kind of a mixture of the both with his house's colors on it. This is hard. I don't like this.
I get you. I'm sorry. I didn't roll the dice.
True. Syndrome shakes fist.
Dingleberg.
Hey, Noob never told us what our fucking thing for this session was.
All right. Oh yeah, I forgot about that, huh? That's why I
I
was
did.
asking if you had another party member coming, but not yet, I guess.
Everybody hates you.
No. Oh, this changes a lot of things actually. Hold on.
Oh no.
No, hold on. I'll reroll. I'll reroll.
You're not allowed to fight for 1 month.
I think that's actually one of them. Not for a month, but you know.
So then going the pacifist route? My god.
Syndrome would
Syndrome
literally
explodes.
Can't do
explodes.
that right now.
Get out of my head. Get out of my head.
Oh, okay.
Your rules.
We got 10 guys.
I'll let you know when it happens.
Okay.
Okay.
That's not ominous.
Okay. Uh, you will be greeted when you walk through the doors of the estates by I don't have Arbitos, so I'm gonna use Roombi.
It's him.
I'll use Roombi 1. There you go. Oh, Talishi, you're here. It's been so long since I've last seen you.
It hasn't been a bit, Lord Varvatos.
You
It's a
look
pleasure to see you again as well.
bulkier and well different. But I
Yes,
reckon
it is.
I don't lose a face. I don't miss a face.
I was glad to hear. It is not something of my own volition. I
Oh, the god of the
have a
chaos can be a fickle foe, right?
yes, if he was a foe, but that is a discussion perhaps for later.
Mm-hmm.
Might take
Oh, you cannot. Might I come? What?
might I come in?
Yeah, go right ahead.
Waddles in
Wada away.
till the very next day. Bum 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 bum. But yeah. So Kelly enters the manor in usual style of, formality. She's kind of
Mm-hmm.
playing it up a bit more after being a bit rusty for a few years on it. But she does a good enough job at it.
She's all right.
Yeah, she's all right. She's passable at it. But what have you been up to the past few months? It has been quite many events that have occurred.
Oh, just ever since I got news from Chloe that there's some demon involvement with this whole Legion business. So I've been looking into that and such, and trying to find this demon's name, and who this person actually is, and such.
I see. Well, I came to you today actually to discuss business about your what is the proper way to say this? She kind of taps her chin for a moment and it's just like your assistance with one of their decently ranked officers.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, we've been working with the council on establishing a bit more of a connection in Mesfronidos and
Mm-hmm.
have found one of their cells within there, and we plan on taking out the officer himself, and we're seeing if you had any interest in lending us any aid. We're looking for allies.
Hmm. I mean, I'm willing to help the cause, but um, I'm not the easiest person to remove from the city. Unfortunately, I can lend you my aid in terms of demonic protection. I guess like I can lend you something maybe in case there's demons involved.
I don't
Maybe I
know
can
if
send
there
a
would
guy or
be any.
two if you want.
Whatever you think would be appropriate to spare, we think. All we really know about this lieutenant is he has some strange orbs that make people feel despair and other negative emotions.
Hmm. Sounds interesting. Doesn't sound demonic. Sounds interesting.
I didn't get quite the demonic feel in it either, but I figured, even though you are quite attached to Minstro in it, but you know, getting some favor within Mesfredos itself might suit you well, get you some connections that you might normally not be able to.
Hmm. It has been a while since I've gone there.
I believe Kate said you had some coffee. We could perhaps share about it.
Oh, you're talking to my daughter? I'm kidding.
I
He
broke.
knows. He knows.
Yeah, I was to get a little bit of a like, fuck, has this been revealed yet? For a half
I
moment,
mean,
it's just
how
like,
how would she have summoned him?
exactly. It's just like, how else would you know?
How else would you know I was gonna come today?
We're pen pals.
Oh, okay. Fun pals, huh? Thank you. Yeah, some coffee. Let's see. And she'll usher as a butler, maid, person. I don't want to call them servant because they're not servants, just workers, I guess. Uh, attendant? Yeah, I guess attendant. To bring in not jar, a pitcher of coffee. Not a pitcher. Coffee thing. It's not a teapot. It's a coffee thing. Coffee jug? Yeah, coffee jug. Yeah, we'll do that.
Some coffee.
Some coffee, and then they'll be like it'll be on a thing and with like 2 mugs, and also like they'll have like sugar and cream as well, so you can options. There you go. All right, help yourself.
Thank you, thank you. And you take some of the coffee. He's not gonna dig into his own quite yet, but
You know, it's a journey. You're journeying quite far if you're looking for coffee at this hour. It's not even that late. It's like maybe 4 p.m. maybe.
it's we've just only recently gotten back.
Hmm. Well, I'll tell you what. I probably can't go immediately. You know, if anything comes to harm's way to me as well, it puts a stop to a lot of, well, we'll say demonic business, I guess, or so.
Of course.
There's a portal in my home that I have to upkeep and watch.
I was curious about that. How much of protection from the city comes from within here itself?
What do you mean?
Well, I was been informed by the council that you're protected from demonic incursions, and if your home is from the hells, how much of that, fighting do you have to do from just here?
Oh, every so often, but you never know. Just my presence alone keeps this portal safe.
Nodders, more nodders, very much nodders.
It's like I'm the seal. The
I-
seal to said portal.
More nodders, sort of gets it. A decent amount of it goes over her head.
Hmm. If I leave
But-
and something goes wrong, a lot of bad things go wrong.
Of course. Well, I mean, I wouldn't want to subject Minstro to a demonic incursion of the like.
Oh, not again.
I mean, have you ever thought about, hiring a paladin or a cleric to perhaps be able to watch over it while you are away?
Oh. Oh. That's a-
Wince at the laugh.
That's a good one.
I take it you do not trust them very much for the job.
I wouldn't trust a lot of paladins in this city. A lot of them are on their high horse, as you might say.
I could, I guess.
Also,
but,
you know, people of the holiness don't mix well with us people of the helliness.
yeah, true, but I see, it would not be unheard of for you to work for a common goal.
It's true enough. I haven't found the right one, I guess. Right ones, I guess. Probably multiple.
Okay. I know of one. I don't know if I could ask him of his opinions if again you do want to get out at some point.
We'll see. There are days when I can. Just to tighten up some seals and such, and it could happen.
Anyway, so
You have my aid in such a matter, but I unfortunately cannot go with you.
of course. Well, it is a shame that you can't, but I figured it was a stretch to ask for more than just, a few either guards or even just knowledge or any items you might have that might be able to shield us from emotions or the like.
Hmm. I can lend you a like an orb if like you ever are in like a demonic presence, I guess. And then that way you don't feel like pressure from demons, because demons do exude a type of pressure to them, if they're high enough rank at least.
Might you be able to show that as an example? I feel very at ease with you right here.
Oh yeah, I could do that. Are you sure?
Well, how else would I know unless you do it?
Okay, he does it. Now you have to make a wisdom saving throw.
Uno momento, por favor. I have to alt tab back into
Okay.
because I was alt tabbed.
I can't
And
believe it.
wisdom
He's
save.
out of the tabs. Yeah. Oh, you feel like you see death. The image of Varvatos as a humanoid demon disappears, and you just see like dark flames and dread, death. Like you haven't moved from your seat, but you feel like he's gotten farther from you, and farther and further, and you start to feel dread, and you feel the gap between both of you.
Kelly's face would visibly pale as this happens, as
And then
he succumbs,
and he
unfortunately, to.
sees that face, and he snaps, and it goes away, and you're finally just back in the room. Like it's like the room around you disappeared all of a sudden. All of a sudden, you're just back. You're like, you feel like you can breathe again.
Your point is taken, sir. I see that such a thing would be very much of use to any number of us
Mm-hmm.
in our group.
It would
Of course,
probably be helpful in case you run into that demon that the Legion's involved with, I guess.
true. I mean, it depends on how long you wish for us to hold on to such a thing.
I have
wouldn't
a
want to.
few. How many of you are there? There's 5. It wouldn't. It would more so be temporary rather than permanent, of course, right? You would have to
Of
hold
course,
it, hold it on you, and it might break.
yes. We would bring it back before any harm would come
No,
to it.
I mean it
Hopefully.
might break if it ever comes to use.
Ah, I see. Well, hopefully it will not be too much of a
Mhm.
worry.
I can procure some real quick, and yeah.
Go patiently waits, looks around, takes out some of her own coffee.
Oh, what are you having there?
Oh, it's some special beans that my one ally got for me. Would you
Oh.
give her some?
Sure. He empties his cup, and he brings out his cup.
He would give him some of the beans of the super coffee.
He will drink said coffee. Ooh, very strong. Oh, I feel very
It is-
awake now.
It is very good.
I can probably fight 100 demons right now. What I
I
want.
would wish you the best if you did.
Okay. Anyways, he'll attendant will come with like a box of stones. It'll be 12. Let's say 12. Because one for each of you and then one for each of the council members, but he doesn't know there's only 11 of you.
Gotcha. She'll keep or let him keep the 11th. Actually, no, she'll keep the 12th as a backup in case one of them breaks.
Okay. You never know. You might need 2.
The getting that you
Yeah.
always have a backup.
Mm.
All right. Well, I'm sorry I couldn't be much more use than this. If you ever need to talk to me, though, you are welcome.
Of course, of course. It is this is a more pleasurable talk than I thought it was going to be. I was expecting. I'm not sure, but not You are a good host, Lord Varvatos.
Oh, I've lived for a while, so you learn a few things.
Of course.
To blend with
Well,
humans, you must become a human, or well, act as one.
of course. Well, if you have any, need of my group, simply ask the council, and I'm sure we'd be happy to help you out when we can.
Yeah, I'm sure there'll be a time. They are collaborating. Corroborating? I have an idea.
Collaborating.
Well,
Corroborating.
they're collaborating with me here and there, for information and such. Some of us have known each other for a while. Keyman and I have gone out for drinks every so often, actually. Back when he was younger.
I'm sure you could use one every now and then.
Yeah, he still does. He hits the town every so often, I hear.
You're an alcoholic.
He's an alcoholic.
Okay.
You're stupid. You're ugly. You're
Disgusting. I'm gonna kill
Oh,
you.
bitches. Yes, thank you again for your time, and I'll make sure that we put these to good use and that they are returned to you whole. And if they are in pieces, well, hopefully they did their purpose enough to keep us alive.
I'm just happy if you all are safe. If it saves you from harm, then that is enough for me. That is enough for me.
Thank you so much. And he will give him a deep bow.
He'll also give a slight bow, because out of respect to your bow.
Mhm.
All right, well,
And then,
young one. People just want to say young man because you're not a man.
I am slowly getting used to it, but I will be happy to be able to get back into my normal dress once that is fixed.
Enjoy it while you can, I guess.
It is not for me, I can say, at least after a day.
Well, I'm sure you'll get used to it. Or well, yeah, I'm sure once you get used to it, you'll think about it afterwards.
Thank you so much. Then it is time to peepo leave.
He leaves.
People leave.
At least
And then gives a wave to Kate on the way
he
out
was
and a
watching out the
smile.
door the whole time, just
Mhm.
peeking. He peeked.
Haha, Talishi, you are banging my daughter.
Cheese stuff.
At least he's a man. This whole time.
Oh, I'm a lesbian.
No,
Oh.
it's temporary. I told you it was temporary.
Ah, we can legitimately get married now.
Huh?
Huh? I didn't say that.
Huh?
Huh?
I can be
No one
father
knows
and
this.
heir.
This is all in my head.
All right. Gideon goes to
Next.
Nidus with the loot that he got for the ones he picked up anyway, and then that'll probably not have much results. We'll see what happens though, and then
I need to take this stuff. I
We
need
gotta
to look at the
figure out
gun so I
what's.
can recreate the gun.
Gideon gathered a lot of concrete.
I mean, what about the material?
Just makes fucking potions. I'm the actual tinkerer.
Yeah, but she wants to know the properties of them. Like, are these anything good?
Let me see this loot.
I'm the one with the eyes that can discern anything.
I don't know.
What?
I don't know if it has use, Gideon. I might need to take a little bit of this to find out. You'll take a little bit of it. All right. Is there any last minute things that people want to do though? I guess. As I stall.
Are we bringing any of the boys?
All right, we're bringing in the boys.
You already have the boys. You have a lot of boys.
Which ones?
I meant like,
The
Ty.
legitimate boys.
We're legitimate boys.
The actual boys.
I guess we're doing a mission. We'll do a mission without Ty. He can sit this one. He needs to rest. You got fucking stabbed.
No, always get stabbed.
I'm gonna stab you in the neck with a knife.
If you got checking some numbers
He
real quick.
develops a fear of knives.
That would be terrible in a D&D campaign.
No, he can
Knife.
handle like long swords and like great swords just fine. Just small knives he's afraid of.
Just daggers. Oh, it's a dagger. My weakness.
Dagger, run.
It's like Amazing Spider-Man. It's like, oh, a knife, my weakness. How'd you know?
Just shoots him. It's a lot of numbers.
I'll divide that. I'll say by 4. If I'll just pay 550. All right, team. It starts to rain gold.
Go again.
Please dodge this gold.
No.
Oh, okay.
What's the DC?
Roll me a dex save first.
Come on, I moved away from my computer to get somewhere cooler because my computer.
I guess
really
people who are
low.
inside don't have to do this. I guess they have to just watch their windows.
I mean, I'm inside, I guess, for now.
Wait, I'm inside. Hold
Yeah,
up.
I was
Oh.
inside.
Okay, so I guess it's just Syndrome. Syndrome, would you like to dodge the gold?
No.
Okay, I will just do damage. That's not that much.
It's only 7,000 damage.
It's only 7 damage.
7 damage.
You are hit in the head by some gold.
Ouch.
Is Syndrome ring the roll the dice again? Because he didn't get an alert in her wand. She's
No.
very confused.
It's just around you guys, around you 4. I guess because I'm not gonna count Krista in this right now. Gold starts to rain. However, it is split by 4, so I guess each of you can collect up to 128,750 gold.
What the fuck?
Of course, I would attempt to get some of that. That sounds like a lot of money.
It's grab.
Takes my mirror,
mean,
just starts scrounging it around the ground.
Fucking
It's
Luigi
just right
Mansion gets
outside
the
my
vacuum.
house, so I mean,
I guess Daniel get some gold.
Gideon,
tell
like,
the
like,
girls to
hold
stay
on, Nidus, give me a
inside for
second. He goes outside. All right, once the shower stops, you guys collect the gold. There you go. Everyone can get that gold.
Yippee.
I'm gonna say since Felicia's kind of in an area with more people, it might be harder to get all of it. But I think
It
some people
wouldn't
would give
take
up.
too much.
Yeah.
She'd start beating up civilians, fucking poor people.
Stay poor.
Peasants.
Okay. You can take however much you want from that number, I guess. 128,750. Whatever is reasonable before you give up.
This is
How
just
much did I
outside
get
my
through?
house, so I guess I'm just doing
It does take time.
128,750.
Well, how much do I get from other people? Is what I was asking.
How much you want? He's
So,
saying you have free reign of how much you want to
Yeah,
take.
you don't have to take
I won't
all
do it.
128,750. Just
takes 50,000, leaves the rest for the peasants.
poor people deserves it. All right. That's it. Okay, no one else does anything else, so we're just gonna.
What was our thing for today?
Oh,
That was our special thing for today?
it's still going.
Wait, what was the gold rain for?
Smile.
I'm so... Izzy and I are so confused.
Okay, the roll is it randomly showers. Random showers of gold happen throughout the session.
Oh,
I see,
okay.
including mid-fight, probably.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta keep this session going. 24-hour session.
It's just to rain money
Uh,
for the whole 24 hours.
No, I'm not staying up that
No.
late, fam.
Yes,
Okay.
you will.
Okay.
Need money.
I guess who would you like to recruit if you guys are gonna recruit? Oh, I guess Mika's gonna go collect information first, huh?
Yeah.
That's roll success of
Careful
her
of the rain,
operation.
Mika.
Oh, that's not bad. So here's what's gonna happen. She's gonna use her brain. She's gonna use her big brain, you know? She's got a big brain, right? I think, I hope. Actually, what's your int? Let me look. It's been a while since I look at your stats. Hold on. Properties. Yeah, she's got a decent sized brain. Okay, so, you know, she can think. She's gonna go and do something. And then it's not gonna take like a whole fucking like 2 days to get there. And then she's gonna come back after like a day, like literally a day. Go back to the home. She lost a sniper
This is
rifle. I'm
this-
kidding.
What?
What? That sniper was more expensive than you. Actually, it wasn't, but
Literally was. Wasn't it?
I don't remember.
Oh, it's been so long.
No, I'm probably sure. I'm sure. It was.
So, how'd it go?
Um, I didn't see anyone.
That's good. It's probably only inhabited when the advisor shows up.
I did see signs of inhabitants, so people have been there before, or well, one person. I didn't see anyone there. There's no guards. It was very hidden.
No traps or anything like that?
Hmm. I didn't sense any traps. I checked around, didn't see anything.
Anything of note inside?
It's like a big cave of sorts. And then not really anything of note. There were some pathways I could see that could lead out of it, but nothing really. Oh, I guess in some of those pathways there are runes that are kind of like like teleportation circles in a way.
Hmm.
So perhaps that's the way they get in and get out as well.
It's possible that it's a good thing. You probably tell the council about that then, because that'd probably be their way of escaping if they can get past us while we're fighting them.
So
You
I
can get
so I took the liberty and
reinforcements.
destroyed it. No, I didn't.
That's good, because if you destroyed it, that is how they're going to plan on getting to Mespritos from where they are. Then that would just make it so they can't get there.
Even better. He's not level to say that. No, I want blood. I want to kill this guy.
Like you.
I don't
Starting to
want.
sound like Shinra.
You know, she kind of rubs off on you a little bit.
Yeah, last time I tried to bring in Lobo to a fight, he ran away like a bitch.
Did he? I don't remember.
Yeah, because it was during the thing that was like controlling the
Oh,
fucking
right, yeah.
Shadow of Hell beasts, and he was like, "I can't be here
I
until I
can't
control
be
the
here. I'm gonna
animal.
turn on you if I do.
I'll bring back Ruby."
I'll bring Ruby. He won't get mind controlled.
All right, that's excellent work, Mika. I'll make sure the council knows about your
Mhm.
findings.
She did get here really fast.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll have to just prepare for the encounter in a couple days.
It might be wise if you have someone who can teleport you out in case of danger.
Thankfully, it seems like any of the council members besides Keyman can do that.
Man, that man is useless.
The man sucks.
He can only punch. I'm kidding. He can do more than that. It's just, I don't know. He just doesn't have magical talent. Does you know what I'm saying?
As you probably the next day, once it's bright, go tell the council about everything. Probably bring Mika to recount everything as well.
Mm-hmm. Mika will tell it as it is. She'll tell everything. She'll say that she actually used Tai to actually get there really fast.
She brought them down. You already know. Now we gotta bring them.
She's just like, hey, I need you to teleport me. He's like, okay. He's where? There, and like he just did, and that's it. And then she used the portal back to the guild. That's all she did.
Hey, I need to go really fast. Okay, just Ty gives her a piggyback ride.
Literally. All right.
Not like this.
No, but he didn't go into the thing. He just like, it's okay. Now you stay here. Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm surprised he didn't come to see Izzy afterwards. Like, hey, we could just have me teleport or something.
No, he had to stay there just in case. You never know. He didn't go into the base though. He doesn't know what the fuck's going on. He's like, okay, whatever.
Okay.
Or practice. And then that's all. She used it. Just the only things that she found were the teleporting circle, I guess technically is the proper term. And yeah.
All we know is escape route. We can. Where exactly are we meeting him?
Raphael?
Well, yeah, where Raphael told us he's going to be meeting with the advisor,
Back in
so we
Mesperdos.
can have this show.
I mean, he's only gonna have a plan with you. He's like, okay. I guess we'll skip that conversation. He'll basically say, okay, just follow kind of like 30 minutes behind me.
Yeah, all right.
And just you're gonna see a rock wall. You just go through that rock wall. You should trust me on that.
Just gotta trust me. He's like platform 3 and 4 quarters.
You're gonna have to we'll go through it. It's not a wall. You just go through it. And
It's a
then
lie.
I'm gonna try and keep the guy busy for like 30 minutes. We're gonna have a conversation, update and everything. And then you're gonna bust in. And I'll be right next to him. We're just gonna jump him. So I guess you have Raphael as an ally, so you can take like another one or two.
Nice.
Yeah.
And member syndrome. We're not killing this guy.
Mad.
Madge.
If he summons more guys to fight with him, you can kill those ones. We gotta take the leader alive.
Madge.
If it makes you feel better, think about all of the blood the minions will bleed or something.
Or something like that.
Syndrome. How would you feel about how do I put this? I'll be matter of fact about it. There's a prison out here. How would you like to manage that in your free time? There's some rowdy crowds over there, and you can beat them up if you want. Some of them have the death sentence as well. So some of them we don't care about. Is what Nida says.
I get to beat people up.
Mm-hmm. If they're
Okay,
rowdy,
sure, yeah.
yeah. If they're rowdy, you get to beat them up, and some of them even have a death sentence. So some of them, if they die, well, then the city doesn't care about it. As much as I hate to say.
Okay.
Okay.
Why are we just letting her? What is he? He's dumbfounded right now.
Chloe's gonna give her a look like we have. Like we just have,
She needs to be stopped.
we need to entertain her somehow.
We're not stopping her. We're fueling her.
Yeah.
Give her more blood.
I'm sure she'll get bored. She won't.
Plot twist, she didn't.
This is what she'll do while she's gone. While Celeste is gone. Just manage a prison, I guess.
As everyone prepare for the actual fight then, while we're still here.
Yeah. Who
Yeah.
we taking? Just Raphael? Just him? Does he?
Which of the council members is gonna do the thing? Is it Nidus or Deandra?
Oh, for the who's gonna seal off the exit? I guess basically.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
I guess after we'll tell more about the teleportation rings and stuff.
yeah, circles. You know, Keyman is actually the best one for this one, which is funny. If it has to do with like rune, like inscriptors and like other things like magic manipulation, like he's probably the best one for it actually. Which is very funny because he can't do any of that. Chloe is just the all-rounder. She can kind of do like a bunch of stuff, just not as well as them. Okay, so I guess so I guess I'll go with you so I can still have to exit. I guess. Or if you need help, you just scream loudly. Actually, Mika,
Alright.
how far is the exit from the end, like the entrances and stuff? It's about maybe 100 feet. That's pretty far. Well, not that far actually. It's like 2 steps. Well, I'm sure it'll be fine. So you know,
Yeah.
Surely.
No need to. Every time we can handle it, just our group. Every time we try to bring in more people, they end up just not doing much, except for
well,
Ty, who started
especially
sick. So
especially Lucius. Every time Lucius
we
has
gotta
entered,
prove our strength.
every time Lucius has done something in your fights, he's done nothing. Basically, he
We gotta
maybe gets
prove the strength of our group.
Lucius.
We're the Council of Mysterious Magic.
Lucius literally gets one hit in a fight, and that's all he does, and then he gets hit the rest of the fight.
I have the Paladin aura now. We don't even need him.
Yeah. I guess if you want to take a stunning fist guy, you have Ty, but it's only if you want to take him.
Now I say we just go ourselves and Raphael to
Fuck it, I'm
show
gonna
us.
bring Nezumi with me. Fuck it, Nezumi, you're coming.
Oh, she cheer us up.
God. All right, so that's 5. So Krista's coming. Syndrome's coming. This Drumby's dead.
No. I
Uh,
mean, Lobo said he wanted blood. Does that mean Lobo wants to come?
if you want, if you allow him to.
I mean, yeah, I'll let him.
Okay.
I'll let Mika, maybe if she wants to be with the sniper rifle off in the distance.
That is a question. Because you know
She does know the layout now, but
she knows the layout, but she doesn't know what the enemy is. So
yeah.
that's basically you're jumping into the unknown with a little more information than you had before.
Mm-hmm. Wait a minute. Fucking Raphael's a painter, graffiti artist. Can we just have him draw a picture of the man?
Yeah.
That's why she knows her
You never
target when
asked.
she sees it.
You never asked.
Well, then do that.
Okay, he'll
This is your target. Shoot the president.
shoot the he'll get spray paint cans and go. He looks like that, and then he shows a picture of the person, which I don't have right now because it's gone forever. I have it right here.
All right, Mick, if you want to join us, that's your target.
It looks like a really big, broody guy, and you don't like. He looks like a mage. He feels like a mage. You don't know what kind of mage, but he's a mage.
I guess this would also be something to show the council if any of them recognize any description of this man.
Oh, actually,
Because Nidus was the one that was like, you go more to go off this man.
Who would know this? Nidus is really bad with names and people. That's why he
That's
forgot
just
that
you.
one guy. What? Oh, Diandra might know this person actually. That looks like. That looks like the Judgment Puppeteer.
Oh,
Hmm.
the Judgment Puppeteer.
Hmm. He
Why does he have
was.
that name?
It's a name he gained based on the magic he used to use, from what I can remember. He was around maybe 40 years ago. I never really witnessed the magic he used in person.
Does he like puppeteer just mannequins or?
Mm-mm. From from what I know, a lot of his records are gone. He did a lot of corrupt things within the justice system. You know, getting the name Judgment, and then Puppeteer, based on controlling magic, I guess, more so.
Let's see.
40 years is a long time. I don't know what he could do now, especially with the Legion, if he's with the Legion, if that is him.
Was he a long-living species or?
Um, I believe he was an Asmar. Actually, I think last I heard it was
Rasmar's,
last I heard it. I thought he died.
he could have passed on his teachings to another, or they could have extended his life somehow.
Well, it wouldn't be impossible with Caecilius around, the necromancer guy.
Yeah. Now, is there anything, if that is him, we need to be extra prepared for?
Um, be careful. Be careful of your tendencies, like how you portray yourself in your day to day, how you align yourself with morality.
Okay. He's saying he could turn us evil?
Mm-mm. He's gonna attack your morality itself.
I see.
Hence the name
If he is a
Judgment.
puppeteer, if he's a puppeteer, maybe bringing more people wouldn't be best. Less distractions.
He never really controlled people by their actions per se. He controlled more so like guiding them, I guess, more so. At least from what I
Apparently.
can remember. I'm not 40 years old. I'm actually only 28.
Well,
No, I'm 26.
no, I'm not that old. A lot of us are pretty straight shooters here, so I don't think you'll have much to control in the way of some of us,
Mm-hmm.
or much to sway in our decisions.
I guess, when in doubt, Izzy, you have a aura of sorts that can enhance mental checks, correct?
I do have that.
I guess when in doubt, try and stick close to her.
He's gonna be making us do a lot of mental saves, so lips
Oh,
to Celeste.
yeah. Gideon's gonna go. If we now know what he does, Gideon's gonna go shop to buy an item.
Okay. What are you buying? What are you buying?
Bring a mind shielding.
I think you've searched that. I think you searched for the prices on that one before, right? Bring a mind shielding.
I forgot if I bought, it, but I'm just gonna buy that quickly. It's like,
I think you have a list.
yeah, yeah. Let me look at it.
Isn't it like?
Which stock is it? I have a list.
I don't
forgot what
remember.
what though.
I think you. I
I
think
know.
it's pinned. I think it's actually pinned. What do you think? Might be pinned. It might have been a while back though.
I
No
can fuck
worries. Let's just stick near me in my aura. I can give you a +8 to your saves.
No, we didn't pin it. I lied. You might have it on your personal list.
Yeah, I'm looking at trying to look. All right.
Wearing this ring immune to magic allows other creatures to read your thoughts, determine whether you're lying, or your alignment, or know your creature type. Can use the ring to become invisible until you use another action. Visible. I guess the invisible part might be actually be helpful for you.
Look, he can't read my mind.
Yeah.
He can't judge what I want to do.
Maybe he's actually an illithid. Who knows?
Uh,
Tentacle sex? Sorry,
what?
Tentacles.
my intrusive thoughts won for a second there. All right. I guess you're all gathered. It starts to rain gold outside of the council chambers. I guess
Oh, God damn.
505,000. Oh, you don't have to split that, I guess, unless you want to. Divide that by 4 now for you guys to help you out. There you go.
More money.
Just split it by 4 for now, and then if you want to give more to Nagi, you can later. So makes math easier.
She looks to Syndrome. Are you doing this?
Doing what?
The money rain. I've only seen this whenever you roll the dice. It's an effect, but I haven't gotten alerts that you've been rolling the dice.
No, I didn't roll the dice today.
Looks at the face like, are you broken?
If you're not doing this, why is it raining gold around us?
No, are you broken?
I don't know.
It's
It's
not
a thing
me.
that happens now, I guess.
Oh,
That, as a person who subscribes to logic, that doesn't suitify my answers, but it's the answer I have to go with for now, I guess.
all right. I guess you guys want to gather and start going there. I guess, huh?
You must gather your point. Here's me. Here's Lobo. Here's Miko. Well, all right here.
Here's Syndrome.
Hey.
There's Syndrome. No, you're not part of my party, Raphael. Get away
Oh,
from me.
okay.
Get the fuck out.
I said follow 30 minutes behind. I guess that makes sense. Like,
Yes.
how's the council gonna do this? I gotta think
Oh,
about.
they gotta learn fucking key suppression, man. Gotta be
Keys-
like Krillin and just be completely invisible.
I mean, they can, but like
It's
not to
not
the
good
extent where they're
enough.
actually invisible, unless it's like
It's not
Nidus.
Gideon does
They-
already.
That's kind of what yeah
That's why
Gideon can do.
that's why Krillin is the strongest fighter in Dragon Ball. He can make his energy go so low it's like he's dead.
Oh, this guy's actually just dead. Okay, wait, Krista's here.
I think no one can actually see my thing.
Yeah, you just fade out of existence. You just poof. You're just
I
gone.
just want to know what happened. You just start fucking going like key maximum and just have my aura just start expanding out for no reason.
Yeah. I gotta find Ty again. You're not bringing him, right? I just gotta load him just in case.
Are we Die, teleport us now.
We gotta go now. I mean, you're gonna have to pass by the guild, so.
What is the fucking essence? That's what your version of like mana is in this world.
Essence is like key. It's like, yeah, it would be like the key. And like a Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
Hey. Oh, I'm not coming.
Mm.
What would be the best suited for this? It's between Keyman and actually Nidus. If it's about if the circle's the biggest concern, it would be Keyman. If it's actually just a person itself, it would be Nidus. I guess it would be if we err on the side of caution, we'd rather probably stop the person than the actual circle. Actually, the erring on the side of caution would be stopping the circle, because if more people come in the circle, that's the worst part. So we
How far again? How far away are we from the base from the meetup point?
like for the guild to the actual meetup point.
Well, no, from the base that the guy has his like teleportation rooms to the point where Raphael is meeting up with him.
So it's like 100. It's like 100 feet, but it's like Mika will describe it as like
Okay,
kind of hidden away, kind of.
so it's not that
It's not
far,
far,
I
yeah.
guess.
But you don't know what the heck that guy can
I
do
could make
to get
it.
to there, right? So
Yeah,
one of them things.
and them down.
They will deliberate between the two bros.
Rock, paper, scissors.
To think about who's faster at this point. It'd probably be Keyman. Even though Ninus is a sneakier one. Because the thing is too, he would have to sneak past the guy and go to the circle as well. Because he's gonna be on circle duty. He's just gonna sit there. We're not helping with the fight. We're not helping you fight. Do we want to help
Yeah,
you fight?
need to sit down.
I guess it's Keyman. Oh no, wait.
Actually, no, we're bringing Serene.
Sir, Sir's not in this conversation. Let's bring her just in case.
Let's just bring all of Minstro. How about that?
The entirety of Minstro. Yeah, if the
Whoever
whole city's with you guys, you don't have to protect anything, right? So they have to come with you.
Mickey could probably go with whoever they choose to make it easier, because doesn't she have like shadow stuff to cloak
Yeah,
multiple
she could
people?
technically cloak somebody. Yeah. No, I guess Keyman would benefit from that, so I guess we'll do that. Keyman, I guess. He's the one. All right. This is the party.
Mika's battle. Just like, yeah, it's just the usual party, and then just tie again. Just he's here.
Like, hey. Oh, hey. You guys going somewhere?
Ty is he is our official. He's like the goblin NPC everyone talks about adopting.
Need a ride?
Yeah, you can
Oh.
come with us tonight.
Oh, okay, bye. Can't-
He's like the last to choose for dog.
he's the last guy in the basketball team. Oh, we have to pick him? Fine.
I mean, I guess we could. It's either him or it's Lucius, and we're not choosing Lucius.
Lucius is in a coma.
He's dead. He trained himself too hard.
No, he's in a coma. That's how he
He's
trains.
dead.
Fucking Talishi told him about the whole like Balzar situation, and he just had a heart attack. They go, damn.
I will make a map real quick. I guess we're gonna make a new map. Wow, making maps. New.
Making maps.
Making maps. We love making maps here, do we? I don't know about that, but
We do. Also, I'll be honest,
you
friends.
sleepy?
I'm gonna make it sleepy. I'm falling asleep in my
I get
chair.
you.
I'm
Think
sorry.
Never
it's
get to
time to end
combat.
the day.
Yeah, I think we gotta end. I think I'll make the map and introduce it first, and then we'll end it. Yeah, yeah,
That works.
yeah, yeah.
We keep
Yippee.
doing too much prep work for the combat as if the actual combat.
No, it's fine because we're stalling for Naka.
True. That's the actual plan.
Yep.
Yes.
Not allowed to play Final Fantasy in 2 weeks. Tell Naka that too.
I
So,
will tell him
you're
tomorrow.
grounded. You're grounded, Mister.
Grounded.
Okay, hold on. What should I name this?
If he plays Final Fantasy, we're taking away Kevin.
Oh my god. I don't think he cares about the owl.
We're taking away Kevin.
It's just an owl at this point.
Take away his spell book.
Oh no. I think Naka would hate that.
Taking away his ability to do long division.
Yeah. I'm gonna load you guys into darkness real quick and then I'll start drawing. Noob drawing. He always draws for some fucking lazy guy. Stupid and lazy and hates people.
What the fuck? I get a notification someone liked a tweet of mine, and then I check the tweet and there's no likes. The fuck? I've been deceived.
I've been
I've
It
lied
was
to.
Musk. It was Musk himself.
It was an artist for a raffle I joined. They just decided to like
Oh,
it
they
after
might have
like 2 weeks after
they
me
might have liked
joining.
it by accident because like I've done it before where like like your thumb scrolls over and then like you like something by accident and you're like oh and then like I'm gonna unlike it because I don't want to I don't want to make myself known.
I replied to the fucking thing day one, and they never said anything about it.
At my
And now
hands.
it's been 2 weeks, and then they like and then unlike it. What the fuck?
I have to make sure I measure this correctly. Oh, it's about yeah a little bit smaller. A little bit smaller.
It's well.
Think about here. Oh, that is not the line I wanted to do there. That how I want to do? I think so. Like a cave rat. Yeah, 300 by. It's a little bigger than I want to, but it's okay. We like big here, right?
We like the part. We like the part.
I need the circle tool. Okay. I need to load a Raphael. I think I have him here though. And per Raphael's instructions, you guys, follow after half an hour. You time it. You're like, okay, it's been about 30 minutes. Let's start walking, kind of thing. Like you meet up towards a point that is not too far from the place, and you're like, okay, I'm gonna enter this. He's like, okay, I'm gonna enter this place with some of my guys, and we're gonna get the jump on them, and then you, for instructions, go through a place that has like a wall, like right here. Oh, sorry, I should.
Yeah, we just walk through the room.
I know. Well, I should probably actually like. Are you guys on the map here? You guys on the map now? There you go. Here's your wall.
There we go.
Well,
We wait 30 minutes, then we go through the wall.
Yep. Crystal will do a magic check. Not an Arcana check, a magic check. It's new now. Well, that's an ability check. That's not right. Go check Arcana. That is a low roll, but it's whatever.
That's the mid wall.
Good roll. That is indeed a magical wall. There is something else to this magical wall that you think.
What is it?
It feels like there's no way around it. Like
That's
it feels like there's like no way around it. Like how do I put this
well.
without alarming you guys? You think it like transfers information to tell the person how many people are going through this wall.
Oh. So once we go in, we gotta be prepared to go in and fight, because they'll know.
Miko will say, I didn't know this was here before.
What was the Miko way?
Well, Raphael did warn us that the wall he would erect would be one we'd have to cross through, so it's probably a brand new thing that he just summoned while he was here.
Miko will say there was no wall here before, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well,
So what do we think? Should our group go in, start making a fight, and then you two just go in and hopefully it'll be too distracted to notice your presence?
Keyman will not. I think that's
Let's
probably
do.
for the best if we kind of go in the same around the same time and just rush in, and then instead of making a ruckus, we can try and disguise ourselves as best we can, and get around.
That sounds like it is for the best, yes.
Unless we can try and dig ourselves
Mm.
around, is that possible? Probably take way too long.
You say it
Well,
would know
first,
all the
possible
information of
for
the
you to
person passing through.
Is it possible to just dispel it?
I mean, if you dispel it, he's gonna know, right?
He's still gonna know, yeah.
It's just he won't know how many
But
people. So either way, it's like it'd probably be advantageous in some way. In some way,
but so did you say like the people he would know everything about the people that passed through,
no,
or
he
just
just know
know
how
that
many
there's
people.
another
Yeah,
person?
you just know like how many people would go
Okay,
like, oh, a person walked through, a person walked through, a person walked through. Yeah.
I have an idea then. We all go in, and then I'll just summon two monsters. So after we're already in, he'll think that the two monsters I summoned are the other two people that. So he'll count up the people plus the two monsters, and he'll be thinking, "Oh, those two monsters. That's our replacement for Keyman and Mika."
Hmm. So like a double decoy.
Exactly. And then you two just get cloaked in shadows and sneak around us while we're confronting this man.
Mm-hmm. Um, I can see if I can teleport us through.
Try that too.
I don't know if I could. I can't see past it. So,
Imagine having to see.
hmm. If,
Alright, so hear me out.
mm-hmm.
He's
How does the magic work?
Hmm. It works almost like alarm, but a little more complex.
Do you think my mirror could affect it at all? Maybe confuse it enough to let us slip through?
Hmm. Confused in what such way?
I'm not sure, maybe. Well, I guess if it absorbed the magic, that would be like dispelling it and he would know.
Mm-hmm.
It would be nice if he wasn't alerted to it disappearing if that was the case, but I'll be honest, magic tends to go over my head.
Mm-hmm.
But if I use it as like a laser mirror thing, noob, let us through.
This is staring at this door. What do we
Yeah.
do about this door?
I say we just go in. I mean, and hopefully, and we'll just distract him. Our team that's going to be fighting him will just hopefully be distracting him
Mm-hmm. I
to
think it
get
would.
Keyman and Mika.
I think it would raise more alarm if we dispelled it, because
Yeah,
then he would
because
know
then
that there were mages
we
behind.
don't know how far we don't know how far Raphael is away from this man. So
Mm-hmm.
if he's thinking that there's a powerful enough mage to dispel the barrier, then he'll know that the next target might be what's behind him, which is
Mm-hmm.
the teleportation runes.
He could even just think that it could be Raphael's men as well.
True. All right, I say we just go in then.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go, guns a blazing.
I mean, the big cheat code is Gideon could like not exist for a round and go through it. It probably wouldn't trigger, right?
Probably.
I mean,
I'm
that's only
basically going
one.
there.
That's only one person though. He can't do it for any other person.
Well, here's the. Well, yeah.
You can only
If
use it
Blip was in
twice.
my shadow, does he get recognized?
Um, roll another Arcana check.
I rolled a 20.
Roll another one.
I guess for that specific piece of
Yeah, for that one.
information.
Yeah.
29.
You think you think you count as a bigger blip, but not like not two people. Because you'd be
What
Probably
like,
if we
just
went
really
in at the same
large.
time?
I think all at the same time, like it's a big blip.
Yeah,
Like,
but
yeah,
yeah, it'd just be one really big blip.
good work.
What if there are giants in the area? Maybe we're just a giant.
I say we go for it. Are you all ready?
All right, run at the same exact time to everybody.
People who are
Do it.
going to be doing the fighting, so Syndrome, Gideon, Krista, Talisha, everyone up front, and we'll give time for Keyman and Mika to sneak on by us.
They'll be on the side and they'll run like real quick. All right, Mika, you have to keep up. Huh? All
He
right,
can be
Yeah, because
very
Mika's the
fast.
one we have to worry about not keeping up.
give it speed.
Keyman can fucking use the force of his legs to fly.
He's like fucking Mashal and just fucking flaps his legs to fly. He just he uses magic powers basically.
Honestly, the slowest one here is
Is this
fucking
the arrangement
Krista.
you want? Like 3 in the front, 2, 4 in the front, maybe.
Sure, everyone's in
Yeah.
my
Yeah,
order.
that looks good to me.
Yeah.
And we'll go. I'll lock Gideon. Yep.
The slowest one in this fucking party is Crystal.
I'll put them on the side because they're not gonna be combatants. Well, Mika might join too as a combatant later, but we'll see. All right, let's go. You just start running through.
Blue
Ooh.
Skidoo, we can too.
Just fucking move you guys.
It's like that scene in Austin Powers where they jump on the time machine and then they
These
spin
two
away.
are gonna make stealth check. Mika, what is your stealth? Where's skill check? Oh god. Okay, one more time. Still nervous. You can use some more magic stuff just to around like this, and yeah, this creep. They're gonna start creeping. They do the creep.
Creeping.
Raphael is all the way over there. He's all the way up there, talking to this guy right here.
Why is it so fucking far?
It's like it's more like this, like, and you can hear yelling. You are followed? No. Followed? I don't know what you mean. Why did I suddenly get the feeling that people are coming in? I mean, it could be just me and my men coming in. Are you lying to me, painter? Why do I have a reason to lie? You can kill me anytime you want, probably.
Well, unless I escape.
You think so, huh? I know about your fancy trick that can rewind or erase what's been done. It's not gonna work here. What do you mean?
I don't know what you mean.
I don't know what you mean. And then he's gonna like do stuff to Raphael. He's gonna do stuff.
Ty, get us closer now.
Oh,
Open up a portal. Get us closer.
I can see him. Can he? Let's see. He probably could. I'm here. Wait,
Oh, you're here.
that's all of us. Wait, who's going through this portal? I don't think. I guess everybody.
I mean,
We'll do everybody.
maybe not so close to him.
Oh, okay. Sorry, guys. Oh,
Just so Krista and Gideon could stay in the back.
we'll go here.
The rest of us could just run out. That might be good. I could make that. Syndrome and I can make that. Can you make that, Talishi? Like 60 feet away?
Yeah.
Probably I'm fast enough. But do I want to save this man?
I mean, it's less about saving him, just getting within range of going to go attack the person or target.
There are 10 stones that float around this guy, but there is a commanding presence to him, but not like one you have to roll on. It's just you feel like this might be a different kind of challenge compared to the other ones.
Yeah, but what if I made him incredibly horny right now?
You don't think he can get horny?
What the?
Aw,
He can't get it up.
that's
Let's
illegal.
go.
He's a
East side.
skeleton.
No.
Guys, we're boned.
Albedo, I am a skeleton. I cannot have sex.
Albedo, I literally cannot fuck. I am made of bones but cannot bone. Anyhow, we'll end it here. Because Cryptic is sleepy. We don't have a Naka. We don't have a tie.
And this man's asexual. Is his biggest weakness?
Yeah, is he because what? I can't use my circus powers on this guy.
I can't use the powers I never actually really use.
Yeah, but this fight will be. I don't. Every time I say this, it becomes easy. So I'm gonna say it now. Um, I think this fight will actually be frustrating, and I don't mean that in a way that's gonna be hard. I just think it's gonna be frustrating.
Is it like those weird elementals that we fought where you have to roll something and we all don't do any shit?
No, there's gonna be like frustrating mechanics. I think that it just doesn't suit against this party very well. This is like your first, like, you know how usually like in RPG games the side mission boss is usually harder than the actual main boss, and the main story
We weren't
sometimes.
even supposed to fight this guy.
This is the main
This guy
side
wasn't
story
even an
boss.
option when we first got here.
Yeah, this is the main side story boss, basically, and this is like
Like, we came here for the fucking graffiti gang because I just bought a slave randomly. This guy had nothing to do with anything we were doing.
this guy is a he's one of the right hand people. Like, there's gonna be some difficulty, I think, but it'll be like it'll be like a giant puzzle. Basically, it'll be a fight, but fight as well as a puzzle. And I think it'll be fun, but also frustrating at the same time, because there's always luck involved in D&D. So yeah, we'll end it here. This is D&D. Yeah, we'll get more into it. I hope
Not
hopefully
Pathfinder 2 East West.
Last wishes it was.
Yeah.
I think the next campaigns I do will have different mechanics from 5e though, so it'll have like the base, but not like the actual like 5e stuff.
I think that's most of my campaigns currently.
Yeah.
This is my only campaign currently. My other one
It's
went
only my
on
second.
indefinite hiatus.
Yeah. Good job, everybody. You all
We did it, yippee.
Congratulations.
We talked to people.
Yeah, you talk to people. And hopefully Naka will be here next week. If not, then well, if Naka does join in the middle of the fight, it's gonna be very confusing. I think this fight's gonna take 2 sessions, by the way, so be very careful. Well,
I might not be here for that second session. Then.
yeah, which is why I'm gonna try and rush through it if I can. Oh, I guess for now we can roll initiative. I guess.
When exactly are you leaving, Celeste?
I don't know
When I
yet.
start working?
Oh, watch it be like next week, and we're like, nope, I'm actually gonna be gone for next week.
I'd cry.
Oh, great. We're like, oh, okay. I think this will be either a really fun fight or a really frustrating fight. Either or. It can probably be both too. Sometimes the frustrating fights are fun.
It's gonna be frustrating for the eepers.
Yeah, because you're gonna be tired. I use my brain at this hour.
Yeah. Anyway, have a good night, everybody. I'm
Night.
gonna go pass out now.
Good night.
Bye-bye.
Good night.
Good night. Good night.
Good night.
Goodbye.
Working.
I'm gonna head out as well.
Bye. Thanks for playing.
Thank you for running.
Yeah,
Bye
of course. Bye
I'll get
bye.
I'll get that apple picking festival ready tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah. I will probably answer some pings tomorrow if I have the time, so we'll see.
Bye.
I need to.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. I need to look at Duo. I was like, what the fuck I was doing with Cedric again? Alright.
I don't know.
I was giving and trying to make him shit. Yeah, time. I'm trying to look at dudes like I should RP, but also ADHD comes in is like, alright, I
No, I
forgot.
get it. Yeah, I'm busy. That's why I can't answer pings a lot of the time. I'm like, oh fuck.
I have to
Yo.
wait for new.
Everyone pings me at times when I'm working, and I'm like, I can't answer pings right now. Tank will have to do it, and Tank is like, I can
That's
handle it if
right.
you can, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah. I can handle the fucking actual RP pings. It's just the horny pings I need to smoke.
Yeah, I can't really do anything but the horny pings because every time I'm free, DJ's asleep, and then I try to make time for Tank because Tank is the only one I can RP with technically, or the only one I have to RP with because I can't spoil anything for Tank. All right,
I can't believe.
the stream is going to continue. I'm going to stop playing D&D because I'm actually off work tomorrow. I've been working for 8 days. I probably should sleep, but I want to stream. I want to stream. I'm gonna save this real quick. We'll do initiative rolls after. Hopefully Naka joins in 2 weeks. If not, then I'll see if I can do like a if we need to, we can do like a weekly thing for a little bit. Cause I don't know if Naka's still playing his other D&D game, so yeah.
Mhm.
It all just depends on
But
scheduling.
no, I mean, I'm pretty sure that one's also because that's also run by Burp. So
Oh, my
it's,
bad,
I
hiatus
don't think you
too.
just put R1 on. Yeah,
Yeah.
because it's his work schedule. It's getting into him, not anything having to do with our specific
Oh,
campaign.
fair enough. No, everyone just hates each other. I get it. It's just like this game. Everyone hates each other. So everyone,
Damn.
imagine. Imagine that's the room. The only one that everyone just. Getting so hot in my room. Oh my god. Okay. I don't know what I'm gonna stream, by the way. Guess we're just chilling. Rick, are you gonna be here or you doing stuff, buddy?
I'm just chilling.
Chilling? You're just playing Warframe, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Close this music bot here.
Play Warframe also. I should probably do some stuff in Duel while I have my attention span a little bit on that. Like, huh.
I don't know if we're gonna answer you right now. It's the problem.
That's the problem.
Just,
Like,
yeah.
I would just go to a random stuff some in Central or something. It's like, ping. All right,
Now
hey
we
guys, I'm
wait.
looking. Now I
At
wait.
this point, yeah. Until Noob has more motivation, it's just making whatever story you want to make for your character.
Yeah, it's motivation. Also, just this week has been busy, basically. So I couldn't really do
Time.
much. Yeah, it's more of the time factor than motivation because I do have motivation for duo. I just don't have the time. I make an event, I can
Oh.
only run it for like a day or two.
I guess I can try to have Cedric go around, just like make stuff and find someone.
Yeah,
Probably the best idea for him.
I
Because
think
he has nothing.
I think the hours you're around too is like opposite of some people that are around as well. And
What do you mean?
there's not many people. Like there's not many people who are RP still. There's CJ. There's Cryptic when he feels like it. There's Hollow. There's Celeste.
Unfortunate.
Elena. Yeah. And I think that's it.
Lux would only really.
So I need some IP. Okay, so I'm
Lux.
guessing I'm RPing a CJ noob
Tank.
and Tank. Alright, Tank. I'm gonna go find a waifu. You got those art ready?
I agree.
Yes,
Nope.
dear. Just chatting. Maybe I should start the stream and stop the stream, so it cuts out. Yeah, maybe I should do that. Okay, I'm gonna stop the stream, for like a second, so I can